Hey guys, what's up? It's Medium Well Steak here, and I thought, well, since I'm new to YouTube, what am I gonna do? I thought, well, I always liked music, so I'm gonna do album reviews. Now, I got my hands on an early release of Rihanna's new album, Talk That Talk, and it's the Deluxe Edition. Don't ask me how I got it, because probably get in trouble for telling you. Anyways, this is a track by track review, and I'm going to keep it as short as possible so I don't take up too much of your time. But warning, yeah, I'm going to say this right now. It's like 5:19 in the morning, and I'm really tired. So, warning, all of you Rihanna fans out there, like hardcore Rihanna fans, don't watch this. Do not watch this because you're going to get really ticked off at me. Okay, continuing. Track 1 is titled U to 1, which is U and then DA 1. So U to 1, whatever. This album starts off very weird, um, meaning it's not the way I expected this album to start off. Uh, I've listened to past Rihanna albums. The way they started off was it started off really good, and then this one, it was kind of rocky. It wasn't what I expected it to be. Um, what I like about this track is that it's catchy and simple, like all mainstream music these days. The beat is pretty good. It's about the same as I would expect from any Rihanna album. Track 2 is Where Have You Been? This track starts off completely different from the rest of the song. I thought it was going to be kind of emotional, but not really that emotional. But the song, to me, seems like it'd be played in some dance club that I would never go to. So, uh, let's see here. Is there anything I like? No, there's not really anything I like about the track. I can tell you what I hate. When it comes to that short instrumental bit, like right after the chorus, it reminds me of a ripoff of a LMFAO song, and I don't really care for LMFAO. Anyways, track 3, We Found Love. I've constantly seen this song on the iTunes singles list, and I've been wanting to check it out, but I was too lazy to go to YouTube and search it, so I was like, I'll just wait for the album to come out. So, that's what I did. When I listened to it, I was very disappointed. It was not what I expected at all. Yet again, it's pretty much the LMFAO type of style, like the club dance beats, and I don't really like that. Other people might, but I don't. Track 4, Talk That Talk. When I heard Jay-Z was on this track, I was actually pretty excited, until I heard it. His rapping is very forgettable, and I thought this was the mood I was getting from the album so far was forgettable, and that's not good on the 4th track. I mean, the first tracks are supposed to be, your power punches. You're supposed to get it out there, what you're trying to sell, like, that's makes or break your whole album. It's the first tracks. I mean, if the first tracks aren't good, I'm not going to listen to the rest of the album, but I forced myself to listen to the rest of the album. Some songs I'm happy I did, some songs I don't really care for. Track 5, Cockiness, love it. This is one of the songs I just wish I would never listen to. Now, when I heard this song, I liked the beat a little bit, not too much though, and that was about it. The track is very repetitive and annoying, and it's almost childish in a way. So moving on from that, track 6, Birthday Cake. Short track that I'm happy to say was only a minute and 18 seconds, and that's it. It was very annoying, especially when she keeps repeating cake over and over again. And then the track ends suddenly, and I'm like, what in the world, you know? Like, what happened? Um, track number 7, We All Want Love. What I thought was a good song, almost hidden a bunch of what seems to be garbage. That's I wrote that wrong. I'm reading a script here, and this is my first time, so yeah. Um, this is a song that I thought was a song hidden uh, was in a bunch of songs that seemed to be garbage, was what I meant to say. This song had some pretty good emotion, and that I didn't really feel, but I'm pretty sure other people would be able to feel the emotion that she's trying to get past. And the repetitiveness of the song, it was not as overwhelming as some of the other songs. Track 8, Drunk on Love. When this track started, I was like, wow, another club song. But it wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. I didn't enjoy it that much, but it wasn't the worst song on the album. Track 9, Rock Me Out. I actually like this song. You know, when it started, I felt it. It seems like she actually tried on this track, which is really good. You know, try on all your tracks, Rihanna, not just a couple of them. Try. Anyways, track 10, Watch and Learn. Nothing too special. I thought it was kind of almost a ripoff of a Nicki Minaj song, or at least, uh, that's what I felt like it was. Anyways, track 11, Farewell. It was a really good song that was filled with emotion that I could feel, you know, personally, and I really liked this song a lot. Track 12, Red Lipstick. This track is a bonus track, so those of you who didn't get the deluxe, just download it from some site somewhere. I'm pretty sure you can get it. This track was okay. I didn't feel like that if I spent money, I wouldn't feel too happy about starting off the bonus tracks in such a low form, you know? It was kind of a dance/trance type of song. And, you know, where was I? There wasn't a lot of singing. It was more like she was just talking sometimes, you know? Like in the beginning. Those of you who've heard the track already, you'll know what I'm talking about. Those of you who haven't, go listen to it and you'll know what I'm talking about. Track 13, Do You Thing. When it started off, I was like, it could be good, and I was pretty much right. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't that disappointing, you know. Track 14, Full in Love. This song really could have changed my mind about the whole album. I mean, she put so much emotion into that one song. When it starts off, it's just emotion, bam, right in your face, you know? And that I could really feel the emotion in her voice, and I was really kind of loving it, you know? I mean, it could have changed my whole opinion on the whole album, but yet again, it didn't. So, track 15, We Found Love, extended mix. It's nothing too special. It's pretty much just dance beats with an extended intro that's really repetitive. gets on my nerves a lot. So I'm not going to be listening to that track a lot. It's probably just going to be like Full in Love and a couple of others. So here we go. Final verdict.